With the gradual rise of digital human technology, many banks are actively promoting the implementation of digital human in banking transaction scenarios. Economic Information Daily reporters visited several bank outlets in Beijing and learned that digital staff can interact with customers through voice interaction, providing services such as business consulting, product introduction, scanning code and number acquisition, and assisting customers handle transfers and remittances on self-service machines. According to industry insiders, digital humans have advantages in terms of controllability, programmability, and cost of scale. At present, the coverage of digital human in banking business scenarios is large, but the degree of participation is not very deep. With the advancement of technology, the breadth and depth of its application will continue to expand. Onboarding of digital human employees to interact with customers. Xiaotian, are you there? Hello, I'm Xiaotian, I'm glad to serve you. In the smart branch of ICBC Financial Street, there is a little girl with a sweet smile, a warm and friendly customer greet. However, this little girl is not a real customer service, but a digital customer service generated by 3D holographic projection. According to Mao Jie, customer service manager of ICBC Beijing Financial Street Smart Outpost, the digital employee Xiaotian was launched at the outlet in December 2020, mainly providing business consultation, product introduction, machine tool guidance, robot collaboration, QR code retrieval, and chat, and other services. The digital human interaction area is deployed in the customer waiting area, and near the high cabinet, so that customers can see her when passing by. Xiaotian can take this opportunity to introduce ICBC products and business marketing, and interact naturally. In the Beijing area, the digital employee Xiaotian is still working at the branch of ICBC Beijing Qingfeng Road sub-branch. Hello. Xiaotian. Hello, please tell me. I want to transfer money. The transfer and remittance function has been opened for you, please use it. At the branch outlet, the reporter saw that a customer was communicating with the digital human employee Xiaotian on the screen above the bank's smart teller machine interacts. Through the guidance of Xiaotian, customers can use the smart ATM's functions such as debit card application, transfer and remittance, and living expenses more conveniently. According to Li Ying, head of the branch of ICBC Beijing Qingfeng Road branch, Xiaotian will be launched at the branch in August 2021. Xiaotian provides customers with meticulous and thoughtful services by analyzing user behavior, so as to achieve the main goal of reducing costs and increasing efficiency, and achieve zero-distance contact between ICBC and customers. Internal and external extension, diversified application scenarios. What is a digital human? According to the relevant person in charge of JD Cloud, the digital human is a virtual portrait solution based on AI, 5G, voice and image technology, and is the realization of digital twin technology. The digital human has the ability to perceive, recognize and express the real world, realize human-computer interaction with the intelligent terminal as the carrier, and has the characteristics of simple deployment, strong adaptability, and integration and upgrading. According to a relevant person from ICBC Beijing branch, digital people have the ability to learn by themselves. When the question asked by the digital person is not answered, the digital person can be provided with a standard answer to the question. The digital person can conduct self-learning on this, and the next time you ask a question, you can answer it. In fact, in the past 2 years, more and more digital people have been employed in banks, and their roles are also diverse. For example, at the previously held financial exhibition of the Service Trade Fair, Shanghai Pudong Development Bank showed its digital human Zhaopu to the public, which is the first domestic 3D digital employee launched by Shanghai Pudong Development Bank in 2019. In December 2021, the VTM digital staff jointly launched by Jiangnan Rural Commercial Bank and JD Cloud was officially launched. Based on the JD Yanshi multimodal digital human platform, it can independently and closed-loop complete self-response, business processing and active service in banking transaction scenarios, risk control and compliance and other full process services. According to Joe Kaifar, a senior consultant at the Songeng Kejin Artificial Intelligence Research Institute, the current application scenarios of digital humans in the banking industry mainly include internal and external directions. Outward is mainly for bank customers, such as smart tellers or lobby managers in offline outlets to directly interact with offline customers, and realize first-hand reception or service through the large screen offline of the bank. In addition, outward customer-facing applications also include bank telemarketing and online intelligent customer service for key business handling guidance. And inward mainly for internal staff training. According to Joe Kaifar, bank employees have a lot of daily training on business processes and service processes. In addition to course teaching, the training also requires simulated drills. Traditionally, it mainly relies on real people and voice or text robot sparring, which is costly higher, less effective training, etc., and digital human workers can solve the above problems. At present, some banks have experimentally used digital human technology for employee training, mainly for complex scenario simulation of customer service and marketing, which can bring employees a more intuitive teaching experience. Virtual employees and real employees complement each other and serve the process of scene unmanned service will be further accelerated, said the relevant person in charge of JD Cloud. The gap with real-life experience is narrowed, and participation will increase in the future. Joe Kaiyuan said that compared with real people, although there is still a certain gap in terms of affinity and other aspects of digital human, it has strong advantages in standardization, controllability and cost, especially after 2020, digital human technology has reached at a certain level, the effect and cost have made a big breakthrough, and the experience gap between 2.5D digital and real people is greatly narrowing. In terms of offline intelligent customer service, the use of digital human has obvious scale effect. Large banks with relatively strong financial strength can directly purchase digital human management platforms and customize the image and functions of digital human according to their own needs, while relatively small-scale banks also application products can be purchased from relevant suppliers as needed. Joe Kaiyuan said. Looking forward to the future, a relevant person from ICBC Beijing branch said that in the future, digital humans can be used in AR, augmented reality, VR, virtual reality, metaverse and more scenarios. For example, the combination of digital people and our smart glasses, after users enter the network and wear our glasses, a variety of digital people with different functions can be virtualized in the AR space, such as welcome digital people, equipment digital people, etc. It provides users with full process services and provides users with an unprecedented AR banking service experience, which is very attractive. Industry insiders believe that if they want to be more in-depth in the banking business scenario, digital people have to work hard on how to be more real. Joe Kaiyuan pointed out that the current digital human needs to improve the muscle simulation of lips and micro-expressions. At present, the micro-expressions of real people are mainly recorded directly for reproduction, and the expression of emotions is still not in place. In addition, the voice of pure AI-driven virtual digital human is basically generated by speech synthesis technology, TTS, and there are still relatively blunt problems. Joe Kaiyuan said, the coverage of digital people in banking business scenarios is very large at present, but the degree of participation is not very deep, and most of the application outlets are still in the trial operation stage. In the future, with the advancement of technology and the corresponding reduction of costs, digital people you can participate in the operation of the banking industry at a wider and deeper level.